So, I set up the house, and I apologize for last episode being so choppy looking. Camtasia did not process the speeding up correctly because it was at 300 frames a second or so, whatever you want to say. But yeah, I set up the house, and here's the design that I made. Let me zoom out here. Yeah. Um, I made this in my creative world. Um, this is exactly how it looks in there. I will show you that in a second. Um, so it's kind of empty right now. Got all my valuables in here, and all this in here. And all my items in here. And then there's nothing in here, and then nothing in here. So, what should we do today? What should we do today? Let's get the FPS back up. One. Um, let's, I don't know what happened here. If you can hear that in the background, I'm so sorry. So let's hop into the creative world real quick and I'll show you what I got. So, here we are in my creative world. There's not much here at the moment. Um, I'm keeping the render distance down because I don't want people to see some of the things that are going to be built in the future. Here's the original design for the cookie and melon shop that I set up on the DubHub server, aside from the fill-in in the roof, because I fixed that design. Just ignore that. And here is the house. Here is the house. So, if you'd like to know the dimensions and such, I can give you that. Just leave a comment, and I will give them to you. I don't remember what this was for, but it looks cool. Get it? Because it's made out of snow. Anyways, I won't tell you about that. So, a few of these things you might be seeing in future episodes. Probably not. Ignore what that is. But yeah. And I won't show that either. And I won't talk about that. If you watch Breaking Bad, you'll understand what that is. So let's hop back into survival. Okay, so now we're back. I want to get some sprucing up done on the outside. So let's lay down a nice gravel path. This is how I do a lot of my paths, by the way, because I like the way gravel looks against grass, actually. So you may see me do this a lot. You may have seen me do that on the DubHub server if you watched my last episode, which should be up by now. And that looks good. So put that away. And let's see. What do we have? I haven't circled in a long while, actually. Since that last episode, actually, because I've been busy, which is why I haven't been recording recently. I've had to do a lot of stuff, personal and YouTube-wise. I've been working on setting up new recording stuff and trying to improve as much as I can at the moment. So, what should we do today? What should we do today? Let's clear up some of okay. I want to get a river in here somewhere. If I can find a nice place to set that up. Hold on. So, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna do things. Well, actually, this might be the easier way. All depends on your preference. Trying to fix my FPS as much as I can for you guys. So let's see. Let's make 2 levers. And let's find a nice spot. This looks good right here. Oh gosh. And let's get one more in here. And we'll do a little bit of terraforming. So, today is, well, right now it's the 23rd of December. By the time you're watching this, it may be the 24th, or whenever it gets uploaded. I'd like to get it up today, along with the ZeroHour episode that I was talking about. Let's take a fixing of this. There we go. So, I'm trying to make it for the lack of content that's been posted recently because of me being busy with other things and not really having the time to record. So, I'm going to try and record as much as I can. Today. I just accidentally live streamed for a second there. But yeah, I'd like to get as much content out as I can within the next few days or so. I'm hoping to have a Christmas episode up for both the ZeroHour server and this world, because this is currently probably one of my favorite series that I've made at the moment. Let's talk about my Redstone series. The reason I quit that, it wasn't really drawing as much attention as I would like, and I already pretty much covered all the basic necessities that people should know when they're doing Redstone. So I figured it was, time to give it a break. But in the future, I have talked to some people. Some people have said they did like the series, and they would like me to continue it. And I am going to do that as much as I can in the future, but I'm going to hold that off until the channel grows a bit more, because as it currently stands, there's not really much to it. Sorry about that. So, yeah, um, I'm not sure what I'm trying to say here, but I will bring that series back in the future, if not a more advanced version of that series, because that was basically, you know, it's just the basics of Redstone, things people should know, and just inventions that help people out with Redstone in general. So, I would love to continue that series in the future, and hopefully I will. I don't know what else to say. But yes, what I can, I promise, I will show that off in a second, but let's get a nice sleep in after we fill in this dirt. I plan on doing a build academy series. Oh gosh, what's going on right there? But yes, a friend of mine who I can't really say, I don't know how to put it, but a friend of mine, she makes um, house frames based off of actual floor plans in Minecraft. Stutter. Um, so she makes floor plans in Minecraft. Out of wool, she basically makes a frame for the house. And because I am a builder, I turn them into actual houses in Minecraft that are realistic as best possibly could, using both not only design skills as well as redstone skills and various other things, which you'll see in just a moment. So let's go make a new pickaxe, and I will hop into that world and show you, because this is going to be like a building with Zero series, because I plan on doing a lot of building as much as I can, like not only just houses in general, but just building in general, building in the game. I want to have a farm for just about everything, because that's what I like to do. I like to automate things a lot. So yeah, and let's go back over here, and let's hop into that world, just as soon as I break a piece of grass that somehow grew there. So I'll be right back. Welcome to the mind of insanity. So here's what I'm currently working on. She's having me build a mansion, and my favorite part about this already, is the carpeted stairs. Now you may be asking, how do you get carpeted stairs in Minecraft 1.7.4 when they don't exist? Well, let me show you just as soon as I fix the lighting. Entities. Yes, entities. Offset blocks of wool are crazy things. Just look at this. You couldn't tell the difference. The only problem with it is, if the chunk unloads and the entities don't render in properly, they won't be visible, and you have to re-log in. So anyways, now that the world's loaded in, and the game's going crazy, let's fix that. And let's see if we can get this as nice looking as possible. May get a little bit of a frame rate drop, or like a lot, but hold on. Once we go inside, it should be better. There we go. So once this loads back in, here we go. So this is a bungalow house, if you could tell by the outside. In here is, well, I won't go into details of what the rooms are. That's obviously the kitchen. And in here is the bathroom. I try to make all these houses different designs. This is more of a modern design, as you can tell, by the use of solid color, because modern or contemporary houses, whatever you want to call them, they use a lot of repetitive, solid interior design. I had a problem with the floor burning down in here, so I used number fires. Well, not number fires, but the item ID for fire itself, which you can only get by creative, as well as the ID for plain water. So here's this house. I think it turned out pretty nice. Well, that's just my opinion. Some people don't think so. I plan on doing, at some point in the future, I plan on doing a series that involves either this world or building houses similar to this, and teaching the thing that I was talking about, how to build more like this. I don't know why this is missing. There we go. So that's all better. This is a modern house. You can tell by the outside because they all have a very boxy and industrial design to them, such as this one, using a lot of glass as well. I'm just gonna do a quick run through this house, but yeah. And here was the very first house that I built. I'm going in backwards order. Whoa, game's going crazy. There we go. So, this is the sunroom, the garage. I will talk about this house. Here's the great room and the dining room. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. It's a nice window that you can also use for a shelf, like putting food through there, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Here's just a storage area, a pantry or a closet, and I think there was a pool outside. Yeah, nice little chicken in my pool. Let's never talk about this again, because I don't like foul play in my houses. Yeah, you don't have to laugh at that joke. Anyways, so let's go into here. Oh gosh. And I'm not saying this is what I'm going to be building in our Let's Play world, but this is what you should expect for that building world, if we don't use this one at least. But yes, I'm going to have a private server, if I can get that worked out, for us to build on, and possibly open it up as a public server for people to come and check out my builds. Because I know I've showed a lot of people these houses, and they look really, really nice, which is what I try for. I try to make these houses look as nice as I can. So, because I want people to be able to enjoy my builds, not only just because I build them, but because they look nice and they can look at them themselves. And if it gets requested, I will put up the world download for this world for people to check out themselves. But that is a possibility, not to make any promises. but a possibility indeed. And you can hear my nephew screaming probably, because he's annoying. But so I'm not sure what I'm going to do for this house yet, but as you can see, this is what the frames look like. It's just wool, and you can see these red wool stripes are to mark the doors, which I put in at the very beginning. So yeah, we'll be right back. Alright guys, I filled in the water here, and off camera I will fill in the rest of the river. I'd like to have it connect back around there. And I'm going to make this like a little oasis in the savannah here. So yeah, this will hopefully make it more lively, and I'll have that ready for the next episode. And the build series is confirmed, because I just talked to her about it. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye. And we will see you next time. And if you didn't see my skin, yeah, doesn't really fit with the setting right now, but anyways, goodbye, and thanks for watching.